Here's a speed threat, Evan Carter.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, the center fielder, Evan Carter.
The pitch. That just misses. And the home opener is underway.
No strikes.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting second,
Chris Taylor now.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
First pitch just misses. That's a little bit low. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one clips the corner.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Misses off the plate. 3 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Dives and it gets by. Taylor races for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Josh Donaldson. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. The pitch. And now 2-1. Taylor over at second, 1 down. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Trace Thompson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play. Here's the rookie third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Foul ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Adley Rutschman, and that's in there for strike 1. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And the pitch. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ground ball could be 2. To Mauricio for 1. To Dahlback. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ryan O'Hearn in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Tosses to first. Out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back now at Oriole Park at the plate. Bobby Dahlbeck. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
And a quick out, number 1. And up next for Chicago, Matt Wallner. Hit hard, that gets through. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Ronnie Mauricio stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a ground ball to first. The tag, and he's out. But 1 run is in to score. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayes sprinting after it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the second. Anthony Santander at the plate. That's in for a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. LeMahieu gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Late swing, fouled off. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at-bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
No, that's foul.
The 1-2. Hammered, base hit. Mountcastle around second, headed for third. In to score from first, and they trail by 1. He's in there.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Up the middle, Mauricio. Throw to first is in time. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Adam Frazier in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And he'll be safe at first.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Henderson batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 4-2. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. Pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And now it's Austin Hayes. That's through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
That misses, and now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Inside.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. O'Hearn in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Sliced hard but foul. And a 1-1. Bounce to the right side. Over to Dahlbeck.
That's an out.
Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Evan Carter. Bradish back to work. Frazier. He is safe.
He's safe.
Absolutely bang bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1. Santander drifts towards it. And there's one down. Throw over to first. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is fouled back. Carter, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Urias. There's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony.
The wind of the pitch.
Santander.
And that one
No.
just missed off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strikes.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Mullins
No.
at the plate for the second time as he
1-0.
takes ball 1. And that is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. Left-hand batter waits and
Ball,
misses
no.
inside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at-bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Ramon Urias will hit next. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Oh, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado
That's right, in 2015.
dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
I'm sure he feels really good about
Now
that
back.
one. At 110
The
miles
second
per hour
baseman.
on the exit velo,
Adam.
that thing was screaming, and
Frazier.
that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Kyle
Your
Muller.
attention, please.
Pretty tight game, so
Now
they're
batting
looking for
for
quality
Chicago.
pitches out of him right here.
Number 39.
Got to do his best to keep the score
Kyle
right where it is.
Muller. Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 11, Jordan Westburg.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Start of the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Trace Thompson. And a pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive
The
you
first baseman,
absolutely crazy.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, no waiting
Now
around
batting.
right there. He
The
was ready to
designated hitter,
swing it on the first pitch.
Matt
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not
Moore.
much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
To second, that's 1. And that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar
The wind and the pitch.
Henderson.
And a strike. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top
1-2.
places in all of baseball.
And a pitch.
Ball.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Dahlbeck takes
Out.
it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now
And you had a
batting,
cameo
catcher,
in the movie Moneyball
Edwin.
as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Swing and a ground ball out to short. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hayes in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Hook one.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was slow, but it needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Santander stands in with two away as he takes a ball.
No strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hayden Wesneski gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now here is Ryan Mountcastle. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-0. And that's outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And ball four, two aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So two down, and now Cedric Mullins in there for strike one. And there's a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy to not.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
The why to kick the pitch. Hayes takes it in for the out. One away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Mauricio takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Mauricio stands at first with one out. Out towards right center field. Mullins in pursuit. Drops into the glove, and there's two away. Evan Carter now at the plate.
The center fielder, Evan Carter.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Mountcastle puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the third out. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the shortstop,
The
Ramon
shortstop,
Urias.
Ramon
And the pitch.
Urias.
That misses
Down low.
1-0.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Westburg batting with one
No
down,
ball.
takes a
One
strike. The 0-1 is
Ball one.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. That
Ball
misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Just
three.
off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
Two.
Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1
Full
count.
count.
Stays alive. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. And that lands
That's
in no
foul.
man's land, a foul ball. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands...
And now this is down for a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 7-2.
Well done, drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next one
No,
off the
that's a
plate
ball.
inside. And the count is 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Taylor settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first. And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes.
Hey.
Ground ball left side. A dive. He's got it. Fires to first. Nicely
out.
done for the out. Back now at Oriole Park.
Leading off
And
the
here
right
is
side.
Chris
The
Taylor.
left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Bradish back to work. And delivers
0-1.
outside.
1-0.
Just
Ball.
missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Taylor out on the play. And there's one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. And he deals. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. There's the strike. O'Hearn aboard here at first with nobody out. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Mountcastle, the next to
1
hit,
ball,
takes
no
outside.
strikes.
Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Liner, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The run scores all the way from first, and it's an 8-run lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That was exactly what